When we think about health after the age of 70, we often focus on heart disease, joint pain, or memory. But one of the most overlooked issues is poor circulation in the legs. This is something that sneaks up slowly, almost imperceptibly, until one day you realize that standing for a few minutes feels exhausting, walking down the street leaves your legs heavy and achy, or even simple tasks like climbing stairs feel like a challenge. The truth is, as we age, the efficiency of our circulatory system naturally declines. Blood vessels stiffen, the elasticity of arteries diminishes, and the tiny capillaries that feed oxygen and nutrients to our muscles and tissues can begin to weaken. This isn't a sudden change, and it's not always dramatic, which is why many people dismiss it as normal aging. But the reality is that reduced blood flow to the legs is more than just an inconvenience. It's a sign that your body isn't delivering oxygen and nutrients as effectively as it should, which can contribute to muscle fatigue, slower healing, and even more serious complications like blood clots or varicose veins. One of the first things you might notice is subtle. Perhaps your feet feel colder than usual, or your calves cramp in the middle of the night. Maybe your legs feel heavier by the afternoon, or you notice swelling around your ankles after sitting for long periods. These are not just minor annoyances. They are early warning signals from your body that circulation is compromised. Many seniors write these symptoms off as part of getting older, but in reality, they are clues that your body is struggling to deliver blood effectively to your extremities. Ignoring them can set the stage for chronic pain, decreased mobility, and even serious vascular conditions that could affect your independence and quality of life. Underlying this issue are several biological factors. With age, the inner walls of your arteries can accumulate deposits, leading to a condition called atherosclerosis. Even if you feel healthy overall, microscopic blockages can reduce the amount of blood that reaches your legs. Additionally, the muscles themselves, when not used regularly, can become weaker, which reduces their ability to pump blood back toward the heart efficiently. This is why many seniors experience leg fatigue, even after light activity. Poor circulation can also contribute to inflammation, further compounding the problem. When muscles and tissues are not receiving enough oxygen and nutrients, they cannot repair themselves properly, leading to stiffness, soreness, and an overall sense of heaviness in the legs. Another factor that often goes unnoticed is the role of vitamins and nutrients. Certain vitamins are critical for maintaining the health of your blood vessels, ensuring they remain flexible and capable of transporting blood efficiently. Without these nutrients, your circulatory system can gradually lose its resilience, and even normal daily activity becomes a strain. This is why so many health experts emphasize nutrition as a key strategy for seniors, not just for heart health or bones, but specifically for circulation. Proper nutrition, combined with light exercise and healthy lifestyle choices, can dramatically improve blood flow, sometimes reversing decades of gradual decline in leg mobility and energy. It's also important to recognize the emotional and psychological impact of poor circulation. When your legs tire easily or swell, you may subconsciously reduce your activity levels. This can lead to weight gain, reduced cardiovascular fitness, and even a sense of frustration or discouragement. By understanding that these changes are not an inevitable part of aging, and that there are clear science-backed ways to support circulation, seniors can regain confidence in their bodies, maintain independence, and continue enjoying the activities they love without fear of fatigue or discomfort. The first step toward reclaiming healthy leg circulation is awareness. Pay attention to the signals your body sends. Notice if your legs feel unusually tired, achy, or cold. Observe swelling or cramping that wasn't there a few years ago. These are your body's way of telling you that something needs attention. Once you recognize the signs, you can take proactive steps to support your circulatory health, including simple changes to diet, lifestyle, and supplementation that can make a profound difference over time. In the end, understanding the hidden culprit behind poor leg circulation is about more than just preventing discomfort. It's about preserving mobility, independence, and quality of life as you age. Once you see these early warning signs for what they truly are, you can act decisively, supporting your body so it continues to move, heal, and thrive in the years ahead. Now that we understand why circulation in the legs tends to decline after 70, the next question is what we can actually do about it. This is where the right vitamin becomes a true game changer. While there are many supplements on the market, one vitamin stands out because of its unique ability to support blood flow, strengthen blood vessels, and improve oxygen delivery to muscles, especially in older adults. This isn't just hype or marketing language, the science behind it is clear. When taken in the right form and dosage, this vitamin helps your body produce nitric oxide, a naturally occurring molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen. This widening or vasodilation allows blood to flow more freely through even the smallest vessels, which is exactly what your legs need to feel energized and strong again. Most people don't realize that nitric oxide production naturally decreases as we age. This is one of the main reasons legs start to feel heavy, sore, or fatigued even with light activity. By supplying your body with this essential vitamin, you're effectively giving your circulatory system a boost, helping your arteries stay flexible and your capillaries healthy. The benefits go beyond just comfort. Better blood flow reduces the risk of clots, supports faster healing, and even lowers inflammation in muscles and joints. This is particularly important for seniors who want to maintain an active lifestyle without being held back by aches, cramps, or swelling. It's also remarkable how this vitamin works synergistically with your body's natural processes. Rather than forcing changes, it supports the mechanisms your body already uses to circulate blood efficiently. It nourishes the endothelial cells that line your blood vessels, keeping them smooth and responsive. Healthy endothelium means that your arteries can expand and contract as needed, preventing the sluggish blood flow that leads to fatigue and swelling. Essentially, it restores the communication network between your heart, arteries, and muscles, helping your entire circulatory system operate more smoothly and effectively. Another important point is that this vitamin is versatile. It's not only effective as a supplement, but is also found in certain foods that are easy to incorporate into your daily diet. Leafy greens, beets, citrus fruits, and specific legumes are natural sources that can provide the same building blocks your body needs to maintain healthy circulation. For seniors who might have trouble with supplements or who prefer a natural approach, including these foods in your meals can make a noticeable difference over time. The key is consistency. Just as circulation issues develop gradually, improvements take place step by step when your body receives what it needs every day. What makes this vitamin particularly exciting is how quickly many seniors notice changes. People report feeling lighter, more energetic legs within weeks of consistent use, combined with even mild movement like walking or stretching. The combination of improved blood flow, reduced inflammation, and stronger muscle recovery creates a positive feedback loop. Better circulation makes activity easier, activity improves muscle strength, and stronger muscles help pump blood more efficiently. This virtuous cycle is exactly what allows seniors to regain mobility, confidence, and independence, even after years of struggling with fatigue or leg discomfort. Of course, as with any supplement, it's important to approach it intelligently. Choosing the right form, dosage, and timing ensures you maximize benefits without unnecessary risk. Consulting a healthcare professional, especially if you're on medications or have underlying conditions, is always wise. But for the vast majority of seniors, incorporating this vitamin, whether through diet, supplementation, or both, can be transformative. By now, it's clear that this isn't just any vitamin. It's a circulatory system ally, a leg strengthener, and an energy booster all in one. For anyone over 70 who has noticed that standing, walking, or climbing stairs has become more challenging, adding this vitamin to your daily routine could be the single most effective step toward revitalizing your legs and regaining your independence. Once you give your body the tools it needs to maintain healthy circulation, the difference is not only felt in your legs but in your overall energy, mood, and quality of life. Even before you start taking any supplements or making major lifestyle changes, one of the most important steps you can take is recognizing the early signs that your legs aren't getting the circulation they need. Many people over 70 assume that fatigue, tingling, or mild swelling in their legs is just a normal part of aging. But these are often clear warning signals that your body is struggling to deliver blood efficiently. The earlier you notice these signs, the easier it is to intervene and prevent more serious complications down the line. Paying attention to your body isn't about being obsessive, it's about being proactive and giving yourself the chance to maintain mobility, strength, and independence well into your later years. The symptoms can be subtle at first. Cold feet or ankles, for example, might seem trivial, but they often indicate that blood flow to your extremities has slowed. Swelling around the calves, ankles, or feet after sitting for long periods is another common sign, reflecting fluid buildup due to sluggish circulation. Tingling, numbness, or a pins and needles sensation in your legs can also appear when your muscles and nerves aren't receiving enough oxygen and nutrients. Even occasional cramps in the calves or thighs, particularly at night, shouldn't be ignored. These small signals are your body's way of asking for support before more serious problems develop. Recognizing these early warning signs is not just about comfort, it's about preventing conditions that can compromise your health and independence. Poor circulation increases the risk of blood clots, which can be dangerous if they travel to the lungs or heart. It also slows healing, meaning even minor cuts or bruises on your legs can linger and become susceptible to infection. Muscle fatigue and stiffness can lead to a reduction in physical activity, which in turn contributes to weight gain, weaker muscles, and even balance issues, all factors that can increase the likelihood of falls. By identifying the signs early, you give yourself the opportunity to take simple but effective steps that support circulation and overall leg health before the situation escalates. Awareness also empowers you to make informed lifestyle choices. If you notice swelling or fatigue, for example, you can adjust your daily habits like taking short walks, elevating your legs, or incorporating gentle stretching into your routine to help stimulate blood flow. Pairing these habits with a circulatory supporting vitamin can dramatically improve outcomes. The combination of awareness, proper nutrition, and light activity creates a foundation for healthy circulation rather than relying solely on reactive measures after problems have become severe. Another reason to pay attention to early symptoms is that circulation issues often develop gradually, making them easy to ignore. Unlike sudden injuries or acute illnesses, slow declines in blood flow can be dismissed as just part of aging, even when they are signaling a real health concern. By being observant and taking note of subtle changes like how your legs feel after sitting, walking, or standing, you can catch problems in time to address them effectively. This proactive approach not only prevents discomfort but also supports your overall cardiovascular health, which benefits your heart, brain, and other organs, creating a ripple effect of wellness throughout your body. The beauty of recognizing early signs is that it gives you control. You don't have to wait for pain, swelling, or serious medical conditions to force you into action. By understanding what your legs are telling you, you can implement strategies, diet, supplementation, and light exercise that protect your circulatory system and restore vitality. This awareness transforms aging from a passive process into an active journey where you make intentional choices that maintain mobility, energy, and quality of life. In short, paying attention to the early warning signs of poor leg circulation is one of the most powerful steps you can take to safeguard your health. These subtle symptoms are not random or insignificant. They are messages from your body giving you the chance to act before small issues turn into serious complications. The sooner you recognize them, the sooner you can take steps that support blood flow, reduce discomfort, and keep your legs strong and resilient for years to come. Once you recognize the signs of poor circulation and understand the importance of supporting your leg health, it becomes crucial to know how this vitamin actually works inside your body. It's one thing to hear that a supplement improves blood flow. It's another to understand the mechanism, because knowing how it works makes it easier to trust and commit to the process. Essentially, this vitamin acts as a catalyst for one of your body's most essential functions, delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently to your muscles and tissues. It supports the production of nitric oxide, a powerful molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. When your arteries and capillaries can expand more freely, blood moves more smoothly and reaches areas that have been neglected, like the lower legs, feet, and calves. This is why many seniors notice a remarkable difference in energy, mobility, and even leg warmth once circulation improves. But the benefits go deeper than just moving blood. When blood flows more efficiently, your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, which directly impacts how they perform and recover. Imagine that your leg muscles are like a factory. If the supply of raw materials slows down, production drops, and the factory becomes sluggish. This is exactly what happens when circulation is compromised. By increasing blood flow, this vitamin ensures that your muscles have everything they need to work properly, repair damage, and prevent fatigue. Over time, this reduces cramping, stiffness, and soreness, so simple tasks like climbing stairs, walking to the mailbox, or even standing up from a chair feel easier. Another remarkable aspect is how it strengthens your blood vessels themselves. As we age, arteries and capillaries can lose elasticity, making them less responsive and more prone to blockages or inflammation. This vitamin nourishes the endothelial cells lining your vessels, helping them remain flexible and resilient. Flexible vessels are better able to handle changes in blood pressure and ensure that oxygen reaches every corner of your legs. The result is a circulation system that functions almost like it did decades earlier, smooth, efficient, and reliable. The effects extend to your overall cardiovascular system as well. Improved leg circulation means your heart doesn't have to work as hard to push blood to the extremities, reducing strain and promoting healthier blood pressure. You may also notice that your energy levels increase throughout the day because your muscles are getting what they need more efficiently. Even mild movements become less taxing, creating a positive feedback loop. Better circulation allows you to move more, and moving more further improves blood flow and muscle strength. It's also important to understand that this vitamin doesn't just work in isolation, it works in harmony with your body. Unlike some supplements that force changes or overstimulate your system, this one supports natural processes that may have slowed with age. It works quietly and effectively, helping your body restore balance and functionality without side effects when used correctly. That's why it's often called a foundation vitamin for circulation. It addresses the root problem rather than just masking symptoms. Finally, the improvements are cumulative. While some seniors notice benefits within weeks, the longer you support your circulatory system consistently, the stronger and healthier your legs become. Swelling decreases, fatigue eases, and the sense of heaviness lifts. Movements that once felt like a chore become effortless, and even long walks or daily errands feel more enjoyable. It's empowering to realize that by understanding how your body works and giving it the tools it needs, you can regain energy, confidence, and independence. In short, this vitamin doesn't just improve blood flow in a superficial sense, it revitalizes your legs at a cellular and structural level, supporting your muscles, arteries, and overall cardiovascular health. Once your circulation starts functioning efficiently again, the difference is felt immediately, and the benefits compound over time, making everyday life lighter, more comfortable, and more active. Understanding the importance of this vitamin is one thing, but knowing how to incorporate it into your daily routine is what turns knowledge into real, lasting results. For seniors over 70, it's not enough to simply know that something is good for circulation. You need practical, actionable steps that fit easily into everyday life. The beauty of this vitamin is that it's versatile. It can be taken as a supplement, found naturally in foods, and even combined with simple lifestyle habits to maximize its benefits. Each of these approaches works synergistically to improve blood flow, support leg muscles, and help you feel more energetic and mobile throughout the day. Supplements are the most direct and reliable way to ensure you're getting an effective dose. There are high-quality forms available that your body can absorb efficiently, which is especially important as nutrient absorption can decrease with age. Taking it consistently at the recommended dosage helps maintain steady support for your circulatory system. Many seniors find that pairing supplementation with meals not only improves absorption but also makes it easier to remember daily intake. The goal is consistency. Small daily actions compound over time, creating noticeable improvements in energy, leg comfort, and overall mobility. In addition to supplements, incorporating foods rich in this vitamin can have a powerful impact. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, beets, citrus fruits, certain beans and legumes provide natural sources that feed the body's circulatory system while offering other essential nutrients. Including these foods in breakfast, lunch, or dinner adds variety and ensures that your body receives a range of supporting compounds. The combination of food-based sources and supplements often delivers the most noticeable improvements because it addresses both immediate needs and long-term maintenance. Beyond ingestion, pairing this vitamin with simple lifestyle habits magnifies its effects. Light daily activities such as walking, gentle stretching, or even seated leg exercises encourages blood flow and strengthens muscles, which in turn helps your veins and arteries function more efficiently. Staying hydrated is also critical. Water supports blood volume and helps nutrients travel effectively throughout the body. Elevating your legs for short periods during the day can reduce swelling, and wearing comfortable supportive footwear can prevent circulation restrictions. These small, intentional adjustments, when combined with the vitamin, create a powerful daily routine that actively supports leg health. Timing can also make a difference. Many health experts recommend taking the supplement at a consistent time each day, often with food, to improve absorption and maintain steady levels in your bloodstream. Pairing it with movement, like a short morning walk or light stretching, can further enhance circulation and provide a boost to your energy for the day. These practical steps are easy to integrate, yet they have a profound cumulative effect on leg strength, comfort, and endurance. What makes this approach so effective is that it's not a one-time fix. It's a sustainable lifestyle change. By combining supplementation, nutrient-rich foods, and simple movement habits, seniors can maintain healthier circulation long-term. Over weeks and months, you'll notice reduced swelling, fewer cramps, improved leg warmth, and a sense of lightness that may have been missing for years. The process empowers you to take control of your health rather than waiting for problems to appear and force you to react. Ultimately, incorporating this vitamin into your daily life is about giving your body what it needs consistently and intelligently. Supplements, food, hydration, and light movement all work together to create a foundation for stronger, healthier legs. When you make these steps part of your routine, circulation improves, muscles recover more efficiently, and daily activities become easier. This practical approach ensures that the benefits aren't temporary. They build over time, helping you stay active, independent, and comfortable well into your later years. Finally, after understanding the problem, the vitamin solution, the early signs, and practical ways to use it, it's inspiring to hear about real-life transformations and also to understand how to do it safely. Many seniors who have struggled with tired, achy, or heavy legs for years report dramatic improvements once they begin supporting their circulation with this vitamin. For some, it starts with a subtle change. The legs feel warmer, swelling is reduced, or nighttime cramps are less frequent. For others, the difference is profound. Walking longer distances becomes easier. Climbing stairs no longer feels exhausting, and even standing for short periods feels comfortable. These aren't isolated stories. They reflect what science and nutrition studies show when blood flow is effectively supported in older adults. Hearing these stories is motivating because it reminds us that aging doesn't have to mean giving up mobility or independence. By taking proactive steps, including supplementing with the right vitamin and maintaining healthy daily habits, seniors can reclaim a sense of freedom in their bodies. It's a reminder that the body has remarkable resilience, and even after decades of wear and tear, supporting circulation can produce noticeable results. People who once avoided long walks or daily chores due to leg discomfort often find themselves moving more confidently, enjoying activities they had set aside, and experiencing renewed energy. This is not just about comfort, it's about quality of life, confidence, and maintaining independence. Of course, safety is key. While this vitamin is generally well tolerated, seniors should always follow recommended dosages and consult with a healthcare professional, especially if they are on other medications or have chronic conditions. Supplements are most effective when used intelligently, alongside proper hydration, light physical activity, and a balanced diet. These precautions ensure that the benefits are maximized while minimizing any potential risks. Paying attention to your body's response, adjusting lifestyle factors as needed, and staying consistent with supplementation can make a real difference over time. It's also important to combine this vitamin with ongoing healthy habits. Regular walking, gentle stretching, and balanced nutrition not only improve circulation but also enhance muscle strength, flexibility, and joint health. The results are synergistic. Better circulation makes exercise easier, and regular movement further supports healthy blood flow. This creates a positive cycle where energy, mobility, and confidence all reinforce each other, giving seniors the ability to stay active and independent much longer than they might have expected. Ultimately, the combination of this vitamin, awareness of early symptoms, and practical daily habits gives seniors the tools to take control of their leg health. Transformations, H.